Hello everyone. Thanks for joining. Let's give some time for others also to join. Then we can get started. Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me. Can someone confirm me please if you can hear me well?
Yes, Shweta, we can hear you.
Yes,
Thank you, Kavya. Yeah. So welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thanks for joining us on the webinar Joule Activation and Setup for SAP SuccessFactors HCM by Tech Envo. So we have started the very first webinar in our SAP Business AI series, and there are many more webinars are lined up. If you are interested in SAP Business AI, I would invite you to follow our Tech Envo LinkedIn page to get notified about our upcoming webinars. Yeah, so let's start with our presenters. So myself, I'm Shweta Balaswamy. I work as SAP BTP Solution Architect at Tech Envo. Prior to this, I was working with SAP Labs India. I have close to a decade of experience in SAP world, and also I am SAP GenAI certified developer. And my key areas of expertise are SAP Business Technology Platform, SAP SuccessFactors, and SAP S/4HANA, and also SAP Business AI. Yeah. Now, my co-presenter for today is Kavya. Over to you, Kavya, for your introduction.
Thank you, Shweta. Hi, everyone. I am Kavya Manohara. I am SAP BTP and AI SAP SuccessFactors HCM expert at Tech Envo. I have experience in building solutions using SAP BTP and agents using SAP Business AI and Joule. So I am also a certified generative AI developer with hands-on experience in implementing AI-driven business use cases. I am happy to contribute to the session. Thank you, Shweta.
Thanks, Kavya. Thanks for the introduction. Now about our organization. We are from Tech Envo. Our company is founded by former SAP employees. We are an SAP partner, and we have expertise in SAP BTP, SAP SuccessFactors HCM, Integration Suite, and Business AI. We have built more than 100 package integration in SAP Integration Suite. We have also delivered 15 plus SAP certified extension application on BTP. We have also developed and deployed 5 SAP Business AI agents for our SAP customers. We also have many applications listed on SAP Store, including data migration, release testing automation, and few other applications. So we help organizations accelerate their SAP SuccessFactors HCM journey by helping them in driving the adoption and also deliver outcomes. This is about us. So few housekeeping rules before we get started. I would request everyone to mute your microphone so that everyone will have the best experience of the webinar. And if you have any questions, I would request you to post your questions in the chat window. We will answer the question after each section. So let's jump into the agenda. We have many exciting things planned for you today. So first we'll start with introduction about SAP Joule. Then we'll see the Joule architecture and components. Then we'll see how to activate Joule in your system. And we'll look into SAP Joule use cases and demo. Then also we'll see our Tech Envo built AI use cases demo. Finally, we'll also have a Q&A. Yeah. So the future of work is evolving. So in HR domain, there are significant changes which has been coming in the recent years in terms of major demographic changes, technological advancements, and also there are evolving expectations in the employee experience domain. So thanks to artificial intelligence, which helps us in covering all these aspects. So let's see what is the AI is about in SAP HR domain. So Joule. So Joule is SAP's conversational AI copilot that truly understands your business. It is embedded across SAP cloud solutions like SAP SuccessFactors, SAP S/4HANA, and all SAP cloud solutions. It has been embedded. It acts as a conversational interface. It allows users to give their questions or queries in terms of natural language, and it will give you answer right away. And also it helps you to navigate complex workflow in many domains like HR, finance, supply chain, and procurement. So this is about Joule. Now, where is it available? It is available as part of our SAP Business Technology Platform as a service. And also Joule is a multi-tenant aware service. And there are 2 flavors of Joule, which is provided by SAP. One is Joule Base AI, which comes as a free option for everyone, like SAP customers. With that, SAP ships some of the basic Joule use cases in all the SAP solutions. And they also have this premium AI flavor, wherein they give all the premium AI capabilities. Then about the features of Joule, like I said, it is fully integrated in all the SAP cloud applications, and it is completely enterprise ready. And also, we have automatic updates. The Joule is getting monthly updates from SAP. They ship new Joule use cases, skills, everything on a monthly basis. And also, Joule is tailored to your customer business portfolio. So this is about the features. Now, talking about the benefits, it makes you to work faster. So you can assume Joule like a best colleague you have at your office with whom you ask any question, they'll have answer for all the questions. You can assume Joule like that, and it will provide the work in terms of really fast manner, and it also gives smarter insights without any bottlenecks, and the decision making is also done in a very fast manner. Then we have better outcomes with Joule because it has generative AI capabilities. It can generate a job description for you. It can generate code. It can generate like a job or any letter if you want to generate in terms of HR domain. It can generate. It can summarize the job description. Everything it can do. And also, finally, we have full control over it because human is always involved in the loop. We have full control, and also our data privacy is respected. And one main important thing is it also supports SAP roles and authorization, which means only a user who has the authorization will be able to perform the relevant action. So now this is how SAP Joule looks like. This diamond icon is what SAP's Joule logo. And once you click on that logo in any of the embedded SAP applications, you will be able to launch Joule, and you are good to start with your queries. And it will respond immediately like this screenshot which we have shown here. So now there are 4 interaction patterns which Joule supports. First one is informational pattern. What it is about. So if you have any company-specific documents, or if you want to know knowledge on any SAP products, it will give you. So Joule has been grounded with documents which are customers' own specific documents, and also SAP has documentation. So thereby it gives you information. This is informational pattern. The next one is navigational pattern, wherein Joule can give you quick links using which you will be able to navigate into many SAP applications. Let's say here in this example, they have given go to org chart, right? If you click on this, you will be navigated to the org chart of the person in SAP SuccessFactors. And also, it is cross-system compatible, meaning, let's say I'm in SuccessFactors and I want to open my purchase order from S4. So I can simply ask my Joule about my purchase order. It will give me a link. On click of the link, I'll be navigated to my purchase order screen in S4HANA. So there is no dependency or any issue with that. We are very free to move across applications within Joule. And also, it supports transaction pattern, meaning you will be able to manage your business processes within Joule. For example, you can create, update, or delete any business process data within Joule using simple, normal, natural language. And the final one, this is analytical pattern. This has been introduced recently, and also it's part of SAP Premium AI. Whatever we have seen so far, informational, navigational, and transactional are available as base AI, which is free, and this is paid one. And here, using which you can ask analytical queries to Joule, and it can give you real-time insights. So these are the main interaction patterns. So now this is our SAP Business AI strategy picture. So here at the bottom layer, we have AI ecosystem, wherein you can see all the vendors with whom SAP has partnered with to give the state-of-the-art models, LLM models, like Mistral, Claude, Anthropic, and everything. And on top of this, we have AI Foundation, which is a service in SAP Business Technology Platform, which gives access to these models and other AI services within SAP environment. And on top of this, we have embedded AI capabilities, meaning our SAP solution leverages this AI foundation models, and they have created embedded AI capabilities within their own solution area, like HCM, SAP Cloud ERP, supply chain management, and all. And here we also have a customized AI block. What it infers is that customers and partners, SAP customers and partners, they can create their own custom AI application, again, like how SAP is developing using the models and services from AI Foundation. And now, on top of all this, it's Joule, which is the UI of SAP Business AI, the copilot that truly understands your business. So the motto of Joule is to stay relevant, reliable, and responsible. So now, unlocking the AI revolution in SuccessFactors solution. So what AI does mainly in SuccessFactors is it does deep learning. It learns about your information and data which is available in SuccessFactors, and it can provide generative AI capabilities. Like I said before, it can enhance your job description. It can summarize your manager's feedback. It can create a performance goal for you. All these it can do. And this is how it looks like, the diamond icon in SuccessFactors system, and you'll be able to launch on click of the icon. So this is the architecture of Joule integration. So here, on the right-hand side, we have SAP BTP Global Account. Within that, we have a sub-account. And our Joule resides within SAP BTP sub-account. And then we also have SAP Build Work Zone service, which is needed to do the navigational capability that we saw earlier. And also we have a very important service that is SAP Cloud Identity Service, which is used for authorization and authentication. And then we have other SAP Cloud solutions like S4HANA, SuccessFactors and all. In this case, for today's demo, you can assume this cloud solution as SAP SuccessFactors. And the flow would be like the user will start from the cloud solution UI, which is SAP SuccessFactors UI in our case. So once user launches SuccessFactors UI, he will be redirected to Cloud Identity Service for authenticating himself. Once the authentication is successful, he'll be able to launch Joule. Once he launches the Joule icon, then the Joule dialog opens, wherein he can prompt queries. Let's say he prompts in some transactional query. Let's say view my cost center. Then what happens is Joule internally uses its capabilities and then calls the destination of BTP, which has access to SAP SuccessFactors OData service, using which it will fetch the data from our SuccessFactors backend system and it gives you in the Joule UI. And then if you also want to view your cost center or navigate to your cost center, it can also give you the quick link to navigate to your cost center. That is done using SAP Build Work Zone content channel. So SAP Build Work Zone fetches the content from SuccessFactors and resolves it as a navigational link and provides you. Once you click on the link, you will be navigated to your cost center in SuccessFactors. This is navigational use case. And the third one we have is document grounding. If you want to know any questions answered from your customers, from your custom documents, it is possible by connecting the customer documents using any data repository which is supported by document grounding service. Let's say Microsoft SharePoint is one of them, SFTP, and Git and few other repositories are there. So using which you can give the customer's own documents, and then Joule can use it and give you information from the specific custom documents. So these are the integration patterns which are there. So this is how it looks like. So before I jump into the next topic, I would like to know if there are any questions so far. Okay. I think there are no questions at the moment. Please feel free to put it in the chat window if you have any questions. Then we can proceed further. So now we'll see what is Joule skills. So Joule skills are the atomic operations which are supported in SAP Joule in the conversational UI. It is based on a deterministic approach, meaning it is based on a input and rule-based approach. Let's say you are giving an input, then it finds out the relevant action to perform, and then one of the action will be performed and it will give you the output. So for a given input, the output is going to be the same because it is predictable and it is based on a rule-based approach. And it is atomic. It performs a specific task. Let's say fetching an invoice can be one of the Joule skill, and creating a service request can be one of the Joule skill, or even updating a shipment status. So these are some of the examples. And also, whenever we interact with Joule interface, we use Joule skill. So this is about Joule skill. And one more important thing here is we also have something called Joule agent. So we'll see in detail about what is Joule agent and all, but a quick brief thing is Joule agent is an autonomous system which can work on a complex query from a customer, and it'll break it down into multiple steps. It'll act and plan on its own. It'll make use of the available tools it has, and it comes with the final solution for the problem. That's about the agent. So that's the difference between the Joule skill and the agent. Joule skill is single step task, whereas Joule agent is designed to handle complex queries on its own. It will plan, act, and decide on its own. And here we also see there is something called Joule Studio, right? Apart from Joule skills agents, which are delivered by SAP, it is also possible for SAP partners and customers to customize their own Joule skills and agents. It is possible through SAP Joule Studio capability, which is part of SAP Builder portfolio. So yeah, this is about Joule skills. Now we'll have a quick look on few definitions of SAP AI jargons. First is Joule Studio. Like I told, SAP Joule Studio is a capability in SAP Build to create your custom Joule agents and Joule skills across SAP and non-SAP applications. And what is Agent Builder? So Agent Builder is again part of Joule Studio within SAP Build. It is specifically for creating custom agents. And we have AI agents. So AI agents are again autonomous systems that can plan, decide, and act in complex environments, combining generative AI and other NLP services. So typical examples would be like a customer support agent. Whenever there is a customer support query comes in, it will do the end-to-end processing on its own. And also an agent example could be supply chain optimization. So these are some of the examples. And what is SAP AI Core? So AI Core is a service from SAP Business Technology Platform, which has the capability to, which gives us the capability to create, develop our AI application by leveraging the LLM models. And also, it is possible to expose it as a customized AI application in the SAP AI Foundation. So that is about SAP AI Core. So here we have some of the agents which are delivered by SAP for the business functions. So in finance business, we have Joule Agent that reduces time spent on disputes, lower day sales outstanding, and it reduces bad debt write-offs, and also it simplifies period end reporting. And in procurement business area, it supports faster agile sourcing, and also it drives data-driven purchasing. And there are a few other use cases as well. In supply chain management, the Joule agent helps to mitigate production disruption. It also helps streamline production planning and accelerate supplier onboarding. In customer experience area, the Joule agents are used to increase online conversion rates. It also helps to streamline responses to customer inquiries and focus sales team on customer engagement. And in HR domain, Joule agents are used to elevate people management, automate succession planning, improve employee experience, and deliver strategic workforce recommendations. And finally, in business transformation management area, Joule agents are used to deliver process summaries, consolidate insights, recommend action, and speed insight to initiate workflows. So these are some of the examples of agents in various SAP business areas. So now we'll see SAP-delivered Joule agents in specific to HR domain. First is performance preparation agent will help the manager to prepare for compensation planning, and also it helps the manager to summarize the person insights of their direct report, and basically it helps in the overall performance preparation. And then we have HR service agent, which helps the HR service like HR staff to deliver employees fast and accurate answer to their company specific questions, which are related to the company policy documents. And we also have a people intelligence agent, which helps HR teams to proactively spot trends, uncover problems, and also it recommends tailored action for retention. And it also helps in compensation and skill distribution. Then we have a career and talent development agent. This helps in maintaining so these are HR. So now, really important thing is the data center where the Joule is available, right? So here we are talking about integration with SAP SuccessFactors. So we always have to choose a data center which relies very close to your SuccessFactors data center. That way we can have a better network, like will not have any issues in terms of network latency, bandwidth, and all. The performance will be very good. So these are the data centers which are currently supported by Joule as of March 30th, 2026. So now comes the interesting part of Joule activation. So we have seen so far what is Joule and all. So now we get into the Joule activation, and we'll see how to get the real benefit out of Joule. So as a first step, some prerequisites are there. You need to have SAP BTP global account and sub account. Then we need few entitlements in your SAP BTP account. That is Joule service. This is again available for free. And then SAP Build Workzone Foundation Plan. This is also available for free. And then we need SAP Cloud Identity Service, which is used for your user role management and authentication. And then finally, we need to register the systems in the SAP BTP account. Don't worry, I'll also show you all these steps clearly in the system. That will be very clear for you. And after registering, we need to establish trust between the sub-account and our IAS system. And finally, we need to run setting up Joule Booster. Then in SuccessFactors, what steps we have to accomplish is we need to create a user who has access to SuccessFactors OData API. And then we need to create a destination in SAP BTP. Then we also have to assign permission to your users to access Joule. And you have to provision the users from SAP SuccessFactors to SAP Build Workzone. And finally, once all these steps are done, you'll be able to check Joule icon in your SuccessFactors and you're ready to start your SAP Joule journey. So now let's jump into the system and see how to actually set it up. So this is my SAP BTP global account. Here first we'll go to entitlement. And I'll choose the sub account. So the first thing here I need to see is whether Joule entitlement is present or not. I have the entitlement, and then we need to see the work zone entitlement. So build work zone is also available. The foundation plan which we require is available. So the next step is to register the systems. So under system landscape, when you come here, under systems, you need to register your SuccessFactors system. You need to register your SAP Cloud Identity Service and also build workzone instance. After registering these, you need to come to Booster. You can search for setting up Joule Booster. This one, you can start. So here it will check whether you have all the entitlements and whether you have all the necessary authorizations. And also it will check whether you have identity authentication service tenant or not. Once you're good, you can go to the next step. So here you can choose the sub account for which you want to activate Joule service. Then it will automatically choose the organization. In this case, I have only one org, so it got selected by default. And it'll also ask you to choose the space. Once this is done, you can go to the next step. So here you have to choose the products where you want to enable the Joule. So in our case, we are going to enable Joule in SuccessFactors, right? So we are choosing SuccessFactors, and you have to tell whether this integration is used for production or testing. And you can go to the next step. And here you need to select the capability package. Again, here we need to choose SuccessFactors and also work zone in order to enable the navigational capability. And then we can go to the next step. So here a formation will be created. You can give a unique name. And then you have to choose your identity authentication system and build work zone system, and then your SuccessFactors system. And you're good to go to the next step. Finally, you can review all this and finish. Then the booster will get executed successfully, and the Joule will be subscribed in your system. So since I have already done this, I'll not be clicking on this. I'll cancel this. I'll go to the next step. So once you do this successfully, you can go to the sub account and go to instances and subscription, where you'll be able to see Joule. So before accessing this, you can assign the necessary role to access Joule service, and then you can access this Joule. So you'll be asked to authenticate with your IAS instance. So now, once we got authenticated, we get this message, the service is up and running. Now, it's also possible to launch this Joule as a standalone client by adding /Joule at the end. So now you can see the Joule get started. So now let's say you can give any query, you can start the conversation. Let's say I give you my email address. Yeah, you can see it has given my primary email address and other information like type and everything. So this is how you can get started. Now, in the SuccessFactors system side, we have few steps need to be done in order to integrate. So I'll switch to my admin user. I'm switching to the admin user. So I have already created a user. I'll just show you that user. I have created a user with the name is SAP AI user. So here, the main permission which is required is OData related permission. You need to give this permission, allow admin to access OData API through basic authentication. This is the main thing. And the users who are going to access Joule, for them, you need to assign another role, which is access to Joule. This is under general user permission. So, whoever the user who are going to access Joule in your organization, for them you need to assign this access to Joule permission. Only then they'll be able to see the Joule icon. This is the setup in SAP SuccessFactors side. After completing this, you need to create a destination in BTP to connect your SuccessFactors OData. So this is the one you have to create with this namespace, LPS SFSFTT. Here you can see I have used that user. I've shown you now. And also there's one more destination that will be automatically created, the runtime destination. Once you make sure both are there, now you can go to build work zone. Here, we just have to create a content channel to get the content from SuccessFactors. I have already created this SFS Neo, and I have mapped the design time destination and runtime destination. And also importantly, you need to enable this button to provision your user from SuccessFactors to work zone using the identity provisioning service. So once you got it created and refresh it, you'll be able to see the report, like all the role, app, information group, and all those will be created successfully. Yeah, this is about the content channel. And once you complete this, finally, you'll be able to see Joule. So I'll switch to my user who has access to Joule. So once I switch to my user, I see the Joule icon and I can launch it from here. So this is how we can launch it. Yeah, this is about the Joule activation and setup. Let's get back to the presentation. So now, before we move ahead, I would like to know if there are any questions so far from any of you. Okay, I don't see any questions. Maybe we can save it to the end. So now, here are the AI Joule skills and HR agents, which are already delivered by SAP in SAP SuccessFactors. Then we'll also see how Joule is used in our hire to retire scenario. Yeah, so in attract to hire process, AI can be used to enhance the job description, and then candidates can make use of it to filter the job skills on career sites. And then we also have AI to help in applicant screening based on the matching skills. And then we also have AI to help generate our interview questions. And then we also have AI assisted candidate summaries. And also employees can make use of Joule to clock in and clock out with simple natural language queries. And then we have AI assisted performance goals, which can be used by employees and managers to manage their performance moves. Then we have AI assisted writing, like it can generate job description, or it can summarize meeting notes, and all these can be done. It can also do translation. And the employee can also view or change their employee data via Joule. So next on education. Sorry. Yeah, we can continue. So we have AI-driven learning recommendations and also learning intelligence Q&A. And managers can also make use of AI-assisted career insights. And then employees can make use of AI personalized opportunity recommendation. And then also helps in making development goals, and also it helps managers to plan successor from the team. And also it helps manager to create spot award via Joule. And also it helps in finding the performance insight about their team members. And also it helps in setting up the goals and performance related goals in the HR system. And also as managers, they can use person insight for their compensation discussion. And then employees can view their time off details, or they can create their time off using the Joule. And they can also view pay statement using Joule. And it is also possible to get answers about the HR policy using Joule. And finally, managers and employee, they can also view their leave balance via Joule with simple natural language questions. Yeah. So these are the AI use cases which are involved in the hire to retire process. Now, before we move into SAP Joule skills demo, I would like to know if there are any questions. Okay, looks like we don't have any questions yet. So over to you, Kavya. You can take us through the Joule skills demo.
Thank you, Sita. Yeah, let's walk through the SAP SuccessFactors Joule use cases demo. So, as you all know, SAP has delivered 100 plus employee central Joule use cases in SAP SuccessFactors system. So, I will quickly walk you through a few examples, mainly focusing on transactional and performance agent, performance management agent. Just I will go. Yes, this is our SuccessFactors system. I have logged in using my user ID. So if we click on this Joule icon, Joule will be launched successfully. So here we can view the job details of any employee using a simple prompt. Just say, I will post a message like prompt, view job details of Eric. So it will fetch the details. And if there are many people matching to this first name, so it will give the options to select. So I have selected the perfect employee, which I want to view the job information. Yes, it's viewed, it's processed the prompt and it's displayed the job information of that employee. And even another transactional use case is we can change the email address of any employee. Let's say Eric. Just we can give a prompt using a natural language. So change email address of Eric. So it will process. And if there are many people, it will tell us to choose the correct one. So I choose that correct employee, which I need to update the address. So it will process our request and it will check the details. Yes, it will give us the chance to choose the whether we need to modify the primary or it may be a business email. So I will select this primary email. So it will process the request now, and it will give us the details. So it gives the details like this. So I need to update the email address to. If we give this prompt, it will directly update this email address. Just we need to click on the submit button. It's already the changes have been saved. The email address is updated to our email address which I have given. So I will show a couple of examples related to the performance capabilities. So Joule can generate talking points and meeting agendas for performance discussions. Let's say the general prompt we can give like generate talking points and meeting agenda. If you give this prompt, it will generate the talking points and meeting agenda. It will summarize those information here. Yeah, it's processed that prompt request and it's certainly displayed the information about the talking points and meeting agenda here. So even the second use case in the performance management agent is we can summarize the feedback, just giving the simple prompt like this. We can even here only we can give the feedback of Joule. Second. Okay. Um, these are the few use cases working on the performance and transactional use cases, which is pre-delivered from SAP for SAP SuccessFactors system. So let's go to the another slide. So there are some few custom use cases, Joule use cases. There are some custom Joule use cases skills and even the Joule agents, which are built from Tech Envo team. So let's go through that use cases and agents. These are the 6 agents which are built from Tech Envo team. So the first one is RI agent. It is built for only the SuccessFactors HCM system. It will interact with the SuccessFactors HCM system using OData destination, OData APIs. It will get the information using OData APIs and it will analyze and it will provide the data as per the user's request. And let's coming to the second agent, that is Astra agent. This agent is built for the SAP BTP solution, which we built, that is automation testing solution. We built the Joule agent for this solution, which we have already evolved and it's already working solution. And even the Juno is, agent as well for release testing solution powered by Joule and SAP BTP. And the other one is other audit and compliance solution powered by Joule and SAP BTP. And the other thing is the reporting agent. It is the reporting agent is to generate the reports in minutes with more than 50 pre-built reports. This is the agent to generate the reports in within a few minutes. So other one is the monitoring agent. It will seamlessly monitor the jobs, interaction, and interface execution results and schedules. So these are the this is the view of the SAP build process automation of Tech Envo team. They have built already this all the agents, 6 agents. They are listed: Astra, Aura, and Audit and Compliance Solution, Juno agent, Monitoring agent, and Reporting agent. So let's walk through this one. And this is the view of Aura Joule HR agent for SAP SuccessFactors HCM. So this agent is only built for interaction with the SAP SuccessFactors system. So these are the skills and agents built by a Tech Envo team. So to interact with the SAP SuccessFactors system using OData destination, using OData APIs. Coming to the next slide, this is the one AI agent which built by Tech Envo team. So as you all know, calculating the attrition rate based on the business unit, it will take a lot of time manually. So we have built a agent to make it simple. So this is the agent which we have built. So here in the expertise and instructions, we should need to give the step-by-step procedure what agent need to be performed. In the expertise, we need to give expertise to that, and in instructions, we need to give the instructions to the agent what to perform and what skill to use in order to get the proper results. And in the model settings, we can in model settings, we can select the LLM model, which we need to have to get the output results. We can select Anthropic or Claude or Google Gemini or some other things. And even in if we want a MCP servers, we can connect to the MCP servers. And in the tools, we can have a Joule skills or any additional agents need to be added to the same agent. We can add those things. And in the agent output, if there is any other thing needs to be done instead of markdown, we can generate our own output response by giving the instructions in the additional box. That's it. Let's walk through the Tech Envo demo use cases. So I will walk through some custom Joule use cases, Joule skill use cases. So just let's type to fetch the list of active positions. let's give this prompt to this Joule. So it will analyze and it will fetch the list of active positions from SAP SuccessFactors system. And it will show in the table format. Yeah, this is how it will displays. So if you see here, it fetched the active positions from the SuccessFactors system. If you want, you can view the more positions which are fetched from SuccessFactors by clicking on View More button. And other custom Joule use cases, we can create a new position. Let's give a prompt like create a new position. So it will analyze the prompt request and it will display if there is any required mandatory fields. So it says like these are the required fields. So just I will paste that one. I have pasted this one and give this prompt. We need to give all these details like position code, division, business unit, cost center, job code, and everything. So if you see, it's already created the position. So if we click on the view position, it will be directly redirected to our SuccessFactors system. Yes, here you can see that created position. If you click on the show details, you can view the details of the created position in our SuccessFactors system. So this is one more Joule use case, and let's go to the some more thing. So get the recent increment or promotion details of employee. We can give the user ID. So it will fetch the recent promotion or increment details of that employee. So this is how it displays the recent increment or promotion details. And even if we want there is a RBP permissions required to this because only HR may be visible to this recent increment or promotion details and even the comp off and salary change. So we will have a RBP permissions as well. We can assign it to that agent. So let's go to the agent thing. So let's say calculate the business unit wise attrition rate for terminated employees and showing table using attrition analyzer. So if we give this prompt, it will directly analyze the things, analyze the terminated employees list count, and it will calculate the business attrition rate according to the business unit wise, and it will display it in the table format. Yeah, it will display the attrition rate like this in the table format. If you see for production business unit, it will display like terminated count is 12%, and it calculated the attrition rate based on the business unit. And for corporation, it's 2, so it's 13.33%. And for sales, it's calculated the attrition rate. This is how it will works. Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you. I'll over the session to Shweta.
Sorry, I was on mute. Thank you, Kavya. That was very interesting to understand about SAP Joule use cases, Joule agent, and also our own Tech Envo built AI use cases and Joule skills. Hope it was really helpful for the participants. So let's jump back to the presentation. Yeah. So let's see a quick overview of SAP's AI journey. Like where it started is it started with a basic input and output conversation, wherein you can give like simple and clear, concise input to the agent, and it will give you back the response. It can also generate content, like it can enhance your job description. It can generate interview question and a few similar use cases. Then, as a next step, where we went is we went to improved context approach, wherein we were able to ground Joule with company-specific information, the organization-specific policy, and other documents, which you can use and which the Joule can use to make use of like retrieval augmented generation, and it gives you the responses based on SAP help documentation, your customer specific documentation. It can also do some enhanced search on these documents. Now, currently where the journey is heading to is towards agentic experience. We also saw some flavors of how agent works in SAP, and also how we have built it in Tech Envo. So agents are the way forward. Agent experiences are going to be there everywhere across SAP solution. So they are like autonomous system. They understand the environment and the goals, and it takes multi-step approach, and it gives you solution for complex problems. So this is the quick journey of SAP AI. And now, if there are any questions, yeah, we can take it up.
Hello. Hi, Shweta.
Hello. Hi, Rishi.
Yeah, I have question like to interact with SuccessFactor, directly we are using OData services of SuccessFactor, or is there any middleware like a CPI, API has been used?
No, only OData service has been used.
As part of security, we have which option like certificate, auth2, basic. So what are the options available for that?
Yeah, you can use anything like even basic authentication is supported, which is quite currently used. And you can also use what client credential based, and also your client certificate based approach is also supported.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Rishi. Okay. If there are no further questions, yeah, we'll move to the next steps. So yeah, hope we're able to give a valuable session for you today on a really important topic, SAP Joule. So we also have some of upcoming webinars on SAP Business AI series, on many more topics like custom agent creation and document grounding, and few other exciting topics. So if you are interested, yeah, you can follow our Tech Envo LinkedIn page, and you can get notified. Then we would want you to provide a feedback on this session. Your feedback will help us to get better and give more good content. So I'll post this link in the chat. You'll be able to give it. And we will also send a detailed answer. If you have any questions now, you can put it in the chat. We will get back to you with detailed answer. Later also, if you have any questions related to Joule setup, activation, or anything related to SAP Business AI, you can reach out to us in this mail ID and number. And if you're also interested in our AI and BTP work, yeah, you can reach out to us. We are happy to demo our solutions to you. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for your valuable time. We hope you had a valuable session with us today. Thanks a lot.